exactly would you be when you are in the window?
I'll let Bertha answer this one first.
When you're inside the window, that shows that you are feeling suppressed by society, much like a fly. So what you have to do is make sure your guts don't get squished out and that you can spread your wings.
I'm of the opinion that only occurs when there are two windows. When there are those two windows together, you get trapped in between, you have become the screen. Thanks to you, we can open the window without bugs flying in. Next question.
If there was a box with a cat in it, and you gassed the cat, would the cat live or would the cat die?
I'm assuming it's laughing gas so I can perform surgery on it before putting it in the sack of kittens with everyone else that goes in the river.
Proletariat lady?
I think the gas would come from my great-uncle Philip Valentine, and unfortunately that gas would be toxic.
That's unfortunate. Next question.
Oh my gosh, if you just did that, can we switch podiums?
Not at all.
I would like to make a movement to relocate my podium.
Very well. We shall continue. You are not taking that side. I always control this side.
This is a fair compromise.
This is
If you guys can't even not fight during a debate, how do we know you won't cause war?
We won't cause war because he wears diapers.
She won't cause war. I make no such promises. War is good for the economy.
Viva la France! What do you think of that?
You just lost all of the American vote.
The French people are terrorists and must be bombed out of living.
You also just lost all of the American vote.
That is a lie. Who likes the French? The French pulled out of NATO in 1954. They're only part of the political command, and we had to go into Vietnam after them. Without them, Vietnam would never have occurred. Without them, many millions of people would not have died.
I didn't think millions of people died in Vietnam.
I have a car called General Lee. What should I put on the top?
3 Mexicans and a baby.
I was thinking more Confederate flag.
Well, you are pro my party. I will allow it.
Proletariat. What should I put on the top of my...
What is your opinion of people who live in the north but have Confederate flags on their cars?
Proletariat?
Wake up, damn it!
I'm a podium now.
I apparently have won this debate, but I will continue to answer questions. I, in fact, am pro-Confederate flags everywhere. As you know, the Confederacy was founded by our founder, Abraham Lincoln, also known as Senator Palpatine. Next question.
There is a blinking 12 on my VCR.
Yes?
A VCR is a video cassette player, or recorder.
Otherwise it would be a VCP.
But the thing is, it's so old, I don't really know how to use it. How do I make the blinking 12 stop?
You upgrade to HD, DVD, which is actually another obsolete format, so you can keep in line with the current technology that you have.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Next question.
I'm hearing small hints of Irish in your voice. Where are you from originally?
I am originally from the deep south.
All right then.
I migrated north in the winter because it was fucking cold out in the south, and I'm from the southern hemisphere, so I was like, oh, fuck this shit. My seasons are probably backwards there, but I'm a freaking Sparrow Agnew. Next question.
How do I waste the next 10 minutes of my life to make them seem like they never happened at all?
Have you tried masturbating furiously?
No, I did not. I don't actually have a penis.
What's your favorite tool for masturbation?
Cucumbers.
Wait, are you a man or a woman?
I'm a man. Did you know that cucumbers can be very stimulating when you eat them?
What's your favorite tool for touching your penis?
I've always been a fan of Marvel Comics. The absorbency in the paper makes sure there's no mess behind and no potential paternity suits. Furthermore, many of the women in there are hot and wear skimpy clothing.
Why is your podium crying?
My podium is crying because I'm putting all of my weight on her currently.
Why is your podium part orange and part blue?
I'm patriotic towards Gettysburg College. As we are having this great debate here, I only feel it is fair for me to wear the school's colors.
Why does your podium have hair?
Look, if you didn't notice, the freaking proletariat, I killed her. The Confederacy rises again. Next question.
Would you please bring her back to life so we can continue the debate?
Poof. Una maga, una maga, una maga, una maga, una maga, una maga. Life restored. I think I might have killed her again.
Coughing is burning. God.
Heimlich. 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 I must get out of here. Sparrow Agnew has not killed anyone.
You have problems with a dry, sore, itchy throat.
I know I do.
Siemens is the choice for your throat relief. No, not Siemens. Siemens. It's a lozenge.
It now comes in a spray.
Open your mouth. What does that taste like to you?
Hot, juicy, warm, man sweat.
Good. Man sweat is the key to everything.
It tastes like a gym class.
It also tastes very bitter.
Yes, bitter, like my mother, who never knew my father.
Bitter like my sister, who never got that pony.
But don't just believe us, believe our testimonials.
My name is Sparrow Agnew. I purchased this product. It allowed me to run for President of the United States and the Confederate Party. Vote Sparrow Agnew.
My name's Sacagawea. My name's Sacagawea. And, I use this. This Siemens.
My name is Mary Lou Beth, and I'm a whore. I love to just drink Siemens on a regular basis.
I drink Siemens too. And I discovered
If
that
you have 17 children, you drink the Siemens with your ovaries.
I tried.
Siemens is not for everyone. If you're pregnant, nursing, and alcoholic, have ever smoked a single cigarette in your entire life, and in the presence of a woman, no, do not use Siemens.
I'm the manager of QVC, and I use Siemens all the time. I actually don't have my own at home, so I borrow my friend.
Thank God.
And that's not all.
That's not all. If you call in the next 10 minutes, you can also receive one VagTech.
VADTECs are the waves of the future. VAD stands for Viral Adopted Placebo Pill.
Apparently G is now a P and a B.
It's actually VAP, but you pronounce it
VAD.
VAD because we are...
Tech stands for technology, just because technology is important.
I can't spell things.
Sparrow Agnew can spell.
Sparrow Agnew is dead on the inside, like a hooker, and Brett Favre.
And Anna Armagno.
Yes.
Copperman, he can do what Copper can.
Copperman, electricity in his hands.
Copperman, his next brother's name is Dan.
Welcome to the first annual episode of the Copperman Olympics, where we have many people here to actually act as Copperman. They will be participating in random activities. Oh, I'm Copperman! And who are you, young lady? You're also Copperman. That's right.
I'm Copper Boy.
You shall be Copperman now, for you will become a man. And now we have our three competitors, Copperman, Copperman, and Copperman. Let us begin the games.
Oh yeah, well, let's begin the games, guys. Now team huddle.
Okay, activity 1. Cake eating. Copperman 2 wins.
Oh! What? I'm
Cheater!
Copperman, I can do what Copper can.
Technically, he is correct. He is. There were no rules set down. I never did actually have to say go. All I said was cake eating, and he went with it.
Here in the South, we don't like.
Wait. Copperman 3 just took the lead. That was freaking disgusting. This guy's getting the points.
Do I get an A for effort?
You get a C.
Shock!
Ow! You got a C for effort because you're Copperman.
Hey, you're malleable.
Now, number 2. Who can be the best human Tesla coil?
Malfunction! Malfunction!
I'm a faulty design. I'm a faulty design.
You were winning up
I
until
am
that
a
point
faulty
there,
design.
because as everyone knows,
I am a faulty design.
Tesla coils don't actually work.
I'm a
Bomberman.
faulty design.
He's now ahead of the game,
Yes.
2-0.
Can
Now,
we do a game where we spin around in a circle and see who can walk the straightest?
Copper doesn't do that.
Copper doesn't. We are having, for those of you just joining us, we are having the Copperman Olympics.
Because
where we
we're
have 3 Copperman impersonators doing regular activities in an attempt to win my favor.
Because
Copperman, we can do what Copper can.
Copperman, Copperman.
It's over, damn it! Seriously, you always take the song way too far.
Pause. They fucked me in my gum.
That's my gum. From my bag, I believe. Same gum, Simba.
Why was it over here?
Unless it is your gum.
Can we go
Same
now?
question.
We've been here for 12 hours.
Yeah, no.
Who the fuck's been eating my gum?
This is my gum.
Who has more gum?
I do.
Then you should be less pissed than Rob.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I win the Copperman competition! Ow! I hit my head.
You unlocked the event 3 was rescuing a person from 2 blocks height.
I'll see you later.
I just took my own shot.
Yeah.
Yo, we can. I was. Oh, okay, I'll be. Makes sense.
Yes.
Do I get a C for effort?
You get a C for effort.
No.
My life is complete.
And I'm stuck up here.
Where is everyone?
I guess since everyone left, I'll come back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need to do some construction.
You need to help me get down from here if you want to do construction.
That's the construction I'm gonna do. Yeah, you have to move this foot.
Okay. Oh, wow. Now what?
Now you step down 1 block.
Okay.
Step down with the other foot. No, step down with the...
Am I doing this right?
No, you're not. You need to put both feet on this block.
I'm afraid.
Why?
It's a long way down.
You already went halfway there, and then you put your foot back up.
It's a long way down.
Wait! Don't do it! Don't put the other foot down!
Thank you for you were my motivation. Without you, I could never have made it down from this height.
Very well.
Well, I'm glad that my construction paid off.
Now, what's the construction you're going to do?
Oh, it's a little like this.
Oh my.
And I put this here, I mix the 2, I put it up, and this is in front, and you have a throne.
Ooh, this could be. Do you work at the Tetris factory?
The Tetris factory is very sad, but yes.
Question. Get in front of me. Oh, it's more of a statement. Now before me. Proclaim to be your new liege.
You are my new liege.
And now kneel so I can knight you. I name you Sir Phil, Knight of the Construction Table.
Don't you have to do the 3?
For bothering me, I'm changing your title.
Okay.
Sir Phil, Knight of the Construction Paper.
Thanks.
Is that better than the construction?
I guess.
So yeah, you gonna build me some more thrones?
I can only use construction paper now.
Oh, that. I have faith in you, my son.
Do you really think construction paper could support a human?
I think a lot of things, not all of them are accurate.
All right, well, I'll try it. Do you have some glue, or am I... Thank you.
King has all.
I built you another throne.
Thank you. Now sit in it. As long as that throne stands, I now proclaim you to be my queen.
Oh.
Awesome.
It's a promotion.
That is better than Knight of the construction paper, I suppose. But what if I don't want to be your queen?
Well, why would you want to be the queen of the most powerful man in this square foot?
Because it's painful.
Paper cuts.
Paper cuts are also painful. Not as painful as this.
Oh, what's so painful about it?
Well, I have to hold my body up,
Uh-huh.
and my butt is wet.
Wet butt syndrome.
Wet butts cause chafing, and chafing is not fun.
That's very true. What if you move this closer to me? Further back a little bit. How's that?
That's a lot better.
Yeah. Now an armrest.
Do I still get to be your queen?
Queen armrest.
Queen.
Master of Orion.
All right. You think we should entertain ourselves somehow?
Oh, I'm perfectly entertained right now. We've got a court jester coming in.
Yes.
I'm invisible.
Wow! Do an invisible trick, court jester.
I'm doing it right now, bitch.
Can you pick up your chair?
With my penis.
Go ahead. Oh, this is impressive.
It's slight.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
See, he believes in magic.
High five. You are strong.
Okay, you want to do it this time without you stomping your foot on the ground?
Okay.
High five. Awesome.
That was better than my song.
Up top. Down low. Too slow.
I heard something.
Hey,
Hey,
who liked crystal meth?
what? What? Crystal meth?
Yeah, I'm a court jester, baby.
Okay.
You guys want to do some hardcore drugs? You want to tweak a Robitussin? Robotics. You want to trip on robotics?
You mean I can trip off of robots?
You can trip on ebonics.
Robot.
Absolutely.
Robot ebonics. Oh god, this thing's moving away from my head.
Oh, Ebonics.
Absolutely.
I just tripped over it.
I knew this guy named Schubert, and he spoke Obonics.
Oh, too far.
Obonics.
1 second. We have a special guest star here. I'll bring you out. This is Brian Simbagarby, voice of the hit actor, the court jester.
Yes.
You tell horrible jokes, and I want people to know who you are.
They know who I am.
He's been on the stage for many hours.
What hour are we in?
66.
Hour 66.
We actually are approaching the exit.
The devil's hour.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We are 10 hours
I
away.
feel like we're deeper in.
No, it's 66.
How are we 66?
Well, it's on a 66 hour. We're done 65.
12 times 5 is 60. We started.
Because no one's been keeping track.
No, we started at noon.
We're at 66. No, we are at 61.
We're at 60.
We're at 61. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're on 61.
You should do the king thing.
I screwed it up.
Well then,
What? No.
I'm gonna let you be the king over here.
1 second. We just have another person come over, and he has brought over a very interesting item.
Professor, tutore. I'm a piace.
I'm not quite sure.
Where'd you find this?
It's in his house.
Is it Sacagawea?
Show and tell. Show and tell.
Tell me it's Sacagawea.
I'll tell you what it is.
You got it from the Gettysburg College Library.
Hold on. Now she has a big. Now. There's a hole in it. I'm gonna.
So, explain yourself.
Well, this is a early 1911 piece by the late.
This is like 2000.
By the late Henry Farnsworth. Now, as you can see, his usage of a background color. Oh, you know what? I'm really not at liberty to discuss a painting taken from a guy with an eye patch. They're usually more knowledgeable of the different art strokes. I will say once that this lady of the lake is, she was one of the mistresses of Andrew Jackson before he sculpted her, and the baby child is none other than the once and future king.
Vigo?
Exactly. I have to refer it. Just to the library.
Why is that?
What happened here?
Well, I got a little bit
Excited.
excited, and as you can see, it matches up perfectly to where her vagina would be normally. And
Well,
so-
as we all know, she's a lady on the lake.
and a lady on the lake, as
clearly-
everybody knows.
Don't have female reproductive organs.
However, I will say one
They
thing.
lay eggs.
It's not quite necessary to jump extremely right into the improv scene when you haven't properly been settled down. So I'll let the man with the eye patch explain it. Hopefully you won't damage the picture any more than it is.
Why'd you bring it here?
I brought it here because I feel that we could use a bit of art and a bit of class to
Why don't we just mount it back here? So no boy don't touch it.
Very good. That's very nice.
Meanwhile, the retard with the eye patch, he thinks he's being funny, can explain how he feels about the painting.
Very good.
What are you doing? You're very close right now.
I don't have any depth perception. I excuse
Do you understand personal space?
Excuse me. I'm trying to find my bubble.
You're upsetting me right now.
Trying to find the bubble.
Please stop it.
Trying to find the bubble.
Please stop it. Stop it.
Fooled you. I fooled you.
You did. You done did fools,
I
man.
done did fool you.
It happened that way. On
Now anyway, in order to do this, I must have a clear discerning.
A word, please, sir. Are we done with this butter? It's been
Actually-
out for about 3 days now,
Well,
and it's
I'm your
becoming
eye patch.
moldy.
I wanted my depth perception back.
I'm sorry it wasn't funny no
For the
more.
butter, do you need... Oh dear.
Now I have a hat.
Now it's a little hat, which is probably very hard to see on the camera.
I am a firm believer that we have no more in need of the salted butter.
What's not fun is this butter, as my finger's going right through
That
it.
is appealing and appalling.
So-
It is.
Well, then I'll go throw this out there.
Alright.
By yourself.
Goodbye. Hello and welcome to another Masterpiece Theatre with me.
John Cleese.
Thank you. In Masterpiece Theatre, as you all know, I
John Cleese.
reenact famous stories from the days of yore. Not mine, yore. So while someone would tell me a story there, and I'm gonna reenact. You shall not, don't be shy.
Tell us a story about the man in the yellow hat and his little friend Curious George.
Of course I will. So, one day, Will Ferrell was walking around with a CGI creation of mix-em-ups down in the park, and he was getting into all sorts of trouble, he was, and that was when he decided to get rat poison and put it in an ice cream cone for that little bastard to choke on. So anyway, like I was saying, he buys the ice cream cone and forgets about the rat poison inside and eats it himself. Long story short, Will Ferrell wakes up in the hospital missing both his kidneys right next to Cillian Murphy in 28 days later. 3 hours later, Cillian Murphy wakes up, Will Ferrell's nowhere to be found, and we don't know what happened.
When did Cillian Murphy go in to see Solar? The movie about him in a spaceship.
I don't recall that story. I'm about to tell you another story. Someone give me the title of the story.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown, who's based in England, as all good things were back in the day. And we see, as we know, that it's happened like that. It smells like piss and shit. Shit and piss. Shit and piss. I lost my...
It smells like shit, you don't have to be talking in a different
Oh,
accent.
it's like...
Well,
It's like...
don't say shit and piss in that accent, it's a different one.
I need a moment. Someone to tag up with me. My stamina is that of...
Alright, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I don't know the story about Charlie Brown. sort of had a sun chip down the wrong pipe there, ha ha. But I can tell you about a little story about little ducklings, little not Mallard Fillmore, but his kin, the little ducklings that you gotta watch out for. Because you see, the story is about Mallard Fillmore's beautiful wife. That's a name. It's a name. In any case, she and Mallard have a lovely little brood who have a tendency to walk around all about town. Or whether they do that, they get in the way of all
Get about the horses.
Talk about Fern the Duck. Harry the Duck.
Harry the Duck's a horse.
Wait. Talk about...
Howard the Duck, however,
Talk about...
is a man for the ages.
The joke's not funny anymore. Continue. I'm sorry. Everyone was interrupting.
I'm sorry?
No, it's not good no more.
He interrupted you, interrupting him.
So, okay, what we...
It was an injection.
I lost my thought. But here we are, ducklings again. What they did is they walk in front of the horses, and the horses stop. If the horses didn't stop, and we'd have some duckling soup. That's my little story about the ducklings. So, would someone like to give me another story to talk about?
Oi! Tell us the story about the mares.
The mares?
The mares.
A man in the mirror?
No, just the mares.
No, it's the little pupubescent child with the elephant.
Oh, well, I don't know that story, but I do know about Baba, king of the jungle.
Baba.
Tell us the story about Mowgli.
Mowgli and Bagheera.
I'd
And
rather hear
Shere
about
Khan.
Tailspin. Tailspin.
Tell the story of the
Well-
white man's burden.
Well, Barney was clearly representative of the white man's burden, as he's the only one on the island with a plane.
Aren't they in Africa?
They're on an island off of Africa, and you'd notice that if you ever watched Tailspin. Baloo the bear, who's also in the Jungle Book.
Why did Baloo drink so much?
Because King Louie's a ponce.
Tell us the story about out of Africa.
Well, I don't know out of Africa, but I do know Jungle to Jungle.
Did you have the titular role in it?
What about the God Must Be Crazy?
Well, again, the gods must be crazy. A can of cola drops in the fog, drops in the desert.
Do you fine gentlemen remember a movie called Stop or My Mama Shoot?
Yeah, we want you to reenact it as if you were that Sly Stallone character.
Alright. Stop, or my mom will shoot. Thank you very much. I start pronouncing my THs as F's again.
Let's do more African movies. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
Well, Ace Ventura was a man in a Buddhist temple. And when he was saying, alrighty then, he eventually discovered that there was need for bat guano in Africa.
What about White Man Can't Jump?
What
Woody Harrelson.
No.
Woody Harrelson goes to
That's not
Africa.
about Africa, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the one with Kevin Bacon.
You're thinking about the one where he goes to Africa to find some disciples to play basketball
What's that
with?
called?
Every Wonder.
What about Star Trek First Contact?
I never watched Star Trek First Contact, only
What about
episodes
Star
of Next
Trek
Generation.
First Come, First Serve.
Well, let me tell you a little something about Star Trek. There was a man who played Q, and he went to a Star Trek convention with a terrible cold.
I found out what movie I was thinking about.
Which one was it?
The Air Up There.
The air up there, where he went to Nairobi, correct?
Correct, very good. Very good indeed, sir. Okay. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, Kevin Bacon finds he needs some people to play basketball with.
What's the university he wants to recruit the people for? Is it Space Jam?
Was it the one in America or the one in Nairobi?
The one in America.
I don't quite think there's a university in
Oh, he
Nairobi.
he needs some people to play basketball with, but he can't recruit them in America, so he goes to Nairobi.
Very good.
So he comes across some Kenyans and they're awfully tall because they're based off the Maasai.
How fast are they?
Well, let me tell you, they've drank a fair amount of robbery. So I'm going to venture around it quickly. So, can I go back to my story about the out up there?
Sure. I thought his name is Jimmy Doolin.
Jimmy Doolin, I forgot that detail. It's been a while since 1994, hasn't it?
Did he pay them in blood diamonds?
Oh, that's a movie I want to hear about.
I know. Well, it stars Leonardo DiCaprio, who was also in
No Country for Old Men.
No, you're thinking of singing Gilbert Grape.
I was singing Gilbert Grape. It was his mom. She was fat in that movie.
She was very fat.
his mum was an interesting little woman.
Don't worry about that, actually.
So, is there another African movie I should be telling you about?
Gangs of New York.
Well, no, that's a good one too, but I'm on allafricanmovies.com.
How about Shop
Is it affiliated with allmusic.com?
No, I don't think so.
Not yet.
There's a movie called Passion of the Soul, but I don't think you'd know that.
No,
Is it
it's
like
not in my repertoire.
It's like Passion of the Christ, I said all black people. What about the one with Jamie Foxx and the other guy?
The Wiz.
No, it's the one that's they're trying to just get laid all night, but it's turning into a series of unfortunate events.
Well, I don't remember, but I do remember that movie with Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall doing America.
Was it White Chicks?
No.
There's an ironic twist. It's a movie starring two African Americans, shall we?
Would you like to come here and tell us about it?
No, you're doing a great job fielding questions.
Could I tell you about the movie with Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy?
Which one?
Is that coming to America?
Yes, it's the one about when the African prince comes to America.
Well, why does he want to come here if he's a prince over
He
there?
wants to find a queen for himself in Queens because he doesn't like it when women bark at him.
Oh, well, was he a good prince?
He was a very noble prince, but his father, James Earl Jones, had a deep lion voice like this.
But what about the last samurai? He was white.
That starred Tom Cruise, and he's a Scientologist.
What about the Mexican?
I believe
that starred
Steve
Brad
Steve
Pitt?
had to do with his end.
What about the Mexican that starred Brad Pitt?
I never saw that one.
Oh, it was about a gun called the Mexican, which is why it's not really that ironic why Brad Pitt starred in it. What about that song Ironic by Alanis Morissette?
It's very funny because it's not actually that ironic, is it?
Well, is it the real irony of the song? Is that the whole song itself isn't really ironic?
Is it like, it's ironic that came on the radio when you were thinking about it previous.
I know, it's like rain on a wedding day.
It's like a free ride when you're already paid.
I don't know the rest of the song too well.
It's a good advice.
But I do know a bit about Tori Amos because my brother listened to her all the time.
But do you eat famous Amos?
She was a cornflake girl.
A cookie baker.
He's a
Cookie chef. A cookie chef.
Oh, like Amos.
Famous Amos.
Famous Abe.
Famous Amos. Let me tell you about Famous Amos. He's a famous cooking chef and the son of Boxy. Bob Boxy.
Boxy who?
Bob Boxy.
Boxer Brown.
Oh, yeah.
#1, Duke of New York.
See it again.
We haven't who let the Chinaman into the room?
Wait, and furthermore, who let the dogs out?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh.
I got a question. Can you move it like this? Or can you
Only if you move it like that.
I have another
shake it
question.
like that?
Who wrote a book of love?
I wonder.
I wonder if it was Buddy Holly, that's why he was killed in an airplane.
Do you like Holly at Christmas time?
Tell me, what's with these homies messing with my girl? Why do they got fronts? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent?
You lost me.
Well, it's the Buddy Holly song by that Rivers Cuomo.
Do you wish me a white Christmas?
What? Who's that this ambiguously accented man in the room?
It's me.
Okay, is that you, John?
It's me, John.
Alright.
It's not Patrick, is it? No, it's John.
It's John.
Okay.
Is it Patrick
Upon
Duffy?
further inspection, it appears to be a zombie reanimation of Henry Clay.
Henry Clay, where is he?
I'm over here.
It's not John at all, it's a reanimation of Henry Clay.
It appears to be the original Dark Horse.
That points John, there has been one parfait.
He's a great compromiser, he is.
He is.
I don't know why we really know a lot about him because he's not part of our culture.
Well, he's a very old
I'm
man.
more of a culture with them. I was a culture.
Daniel Webster.
Daniel Webster's here, my God.
Tell me, Daniel Webster, what was it to do with the devil you made? The devil and Daniel Webster?
He played the fiddle.
Oh.
But you were thinking of the movie The Young Yankees. It was a popular film.
What about Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court?
You mean a kid in King Arthur's court?
Kid in King Arthur's
He
court.
was also the Rookie of the Year.
He was also an American Pie.
He was a pawn in American Pie, and he was a pawn in 10 Things I Hate About You.
He was in 10
He was not in
He was the douchey kid, wasn't he? The one with the face who Alex Mack had a crush on until she.
No. The guy in 10 Things I Hate About You was in Angels in the Outfield.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Tell me, what do you think of Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yeah, that's
right. It's like he was in that. What a kid from a Kid in King Arthur's Court was the other more a douchebag in 10 Things I Hate About You.
No.
10 Things I Hate
He was
About
a
You.
douchebag in American Pie.
I'm betting you several $million.
Wait a minute.
What do we get IMDb on?
I am doing it right now.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating if it's true. Enrique,
Every
you
time
know
you
about
turn down because I have
technology.
brains.
You don't know anything about technology, Enrique. You just speak a lot.
Why? He is part of the Industrial Revolution.
He was part of the Great Triumph.
I wrote the screenshots of a king.
With me, Daniel Webster, and Henry and
Now
Mr.
tell me,
Calhoun.
an authoritative position on Joseph Gordon-Levitt from 30 Rock from the Sun.
That's different than Thomas E. Nicholas, who is from Killing King Arthur's Court. I will say this, he's making a lot of movies in 2008 for some call. He was in American Pie and American Wedding. He was in The Rules of Attraction. He was in A Kid in Aladdin's Palace.
Is that a sequel to A King in King Arthur's Court?
No, but
It's more like an adjacent subsequel.
But he was on the Tony Danza show.
Sort of like Majora's Mask is the sequel to Ocarina of Time.
It isn't actually fair to plot or explain the flow of space-time continuing.
What about Wind Waker?
However,
You better shut up about Wind Waker.
oh no,
Are you Slavic now, Henry Webster?
I'm a different
It's zombie
character.
desert fox.
however, according
Yes,
to
it's
IMDb, Thomas E. Nicholas was not, I repeat, not in 10 Things I Hate About
This
You.
is what I said, so you owe me several $million.
I said several dollars.
No, you said several.
Let's do a flashback.
Mad Money is now available on DVD.
Really? There's only one way to decide who wins the money.
Tell me, is Norbit on DVD yet?
Up.
Who?
Those two, the ones with the money on the line.
That's true, that's you.
Now, it's alright, I already won it.
He already did win it.
Yeah.
First person up here gets $1 million from the other person.
Oh.
Well, who says I'll participate? I'm in the air. Do that.
Okay.
Is it more than
Shut the fuck up. I'm here to clear up popular misconception. If you check the name column, it says that I said I'm about to pay you several $million. I'm here to say I'm about to pay you several dollars.
Alright, give me several dollars then.
Watch this. No.
If you yell anymore, you're not going to be able to speak any words.
Yeah.
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 So tell me, which movie should we talk about now?
I would like to hear about Collateral.
I don't know Collateral.
You don't know Collateral?
How about
Collateral Damage? How about Collateral Damage?
Well, I know it's what happens when you destroy things that are sort of expected to be destroyed, but they weren't really the target.
Ah, so...
The accent's fucking up a bit.
Oh, how about the 6th day?
The 6th day, I don't know where I was.
You don't know about the 6th day?
What the hell is about the 6th day?
It's my first.
Yeah, I would, actually.
6th day,
The 6th day.
6th.
There was a movie, one of the, famous movies by Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he was the pilot in the future. A helicopter pilot.
Is that the 6th day?
That's the 6th day.
Very good.
He was a pilot with Michael Rappaport. And they had a
Is
visit.
Michael Rappaport the one from Boston Public?
I think so. I haven't seen that show in 2 or 3 years. I could not recall. But getting back to the movie.
What was Johnny McBride?
Yeah, that works. Would you like to come up here and explain that?
No, you explained the 6th day.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but you keep talking about stuff that's not the 6th day. So basically, they get visited by the richest man in the world, who controls...
In the world? What is a world? Because you're saying it not like an Englishman, but
the world.
The world, okay.
The world. Who controls the clothing.
Clothing.
The clothing.
Is that the clothing for the pets or the clothing for the people?
He controls both. They only think he does the clothing for the pets, but he actually clones the people on the side. It's illegal. And what happens was, he gets shot by a protester of cloning. And they think Arnold Schwarzenegger gets shot because he says, Michael Rappaport says he's Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. So they both get shot, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger gets cloned, but he's already still alive. So you got 2 Arnold Schwarzeneggers running around trying to save the world. And the company finds out about it. I'm losing my accent in the process.
It's okay, it's okay.
Happens to us all.
Yeah, just take this pill I'm throwing on stage.
Oh, good. Oh, there it is.
You gotta catch it.
You gotta catch it.
It's slow-mo. It's slow.
I caught it in my
Catch it in your
teeth.
mouth.
That's
It's
good.
right there.
Your accent's coming back.
I'm like Ace Ventura. He caught a bullet in his teeth.
That's right, he did.
He did.
His car was pretty broken, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He had to stick his head out the window.
Do you remember that time when it flipped, when his Jeep flipped right into a parking space like a glove?
And he went like a glover.
That's true.
That's my impression of Ace Ventura.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
good. Because it's hard to do an Ace Ventura impression when you're trying to do an Englishman impression.
It is hard.
Oh, you started cross impressions now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's like the second level on the first day. It's in the Quran. I read it once.
You want to explain the Quran? Come up here. Explain the Quran.
I'm not sure whether
I don't know literature.
it's proper to mix amp and cranberry juice, but I tried it this morning.
What it tastes like?
Well, the amp is more tolerable, however the cranberry juice is dreadful.
You want a comfortable chair?
It's not up here to do it. I don't feel like, having the space by myself. I was looking for a roommate, and we was wondering if we could room together for temporary.
Do I need to have qualifications?
Well, I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
I like things better clean around here. Like to sweep the dirt over the, orange lines, just keep it all nice and tidy. Teeny toy.
Oh. You got a strong accent.
Strong accent, I do. Strong voice, you don't. Because, you're tired.
Oh. That's the problem.
I have a dragon living in my stomach.
Oh,
It's a horrible, horrible disorder. But of poor quality fortune. No.
perhaps you should take care of that. I got some dragon meat on. I call it Drano.
Here.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, it's
Fiji.
Sylvester Stallone. What's going on?
Well, I'm currently looking for what's it called, pledges for Fiji. And I heard that you guys are in the area, and we're taking anybody here in Fiji. And I'm Sylvester Stallone. So, do you want to join Fiji?
I would love to.
And how about you?
Later, at the Jamba Juice.
I don't work in there.
Are we at the jam?
Then, at the Orange Julius.
It's like one of those scenes that
Set up a scene. I would just set up the Orange Julius. These blocks. So anyway, like I was saying, you look for a roommate, and I was wondering, if you were interested in living in a double roommate,
Well, I'm working at Orange Julius now. I'm actually 64 years old, so I don't really go to college no more.
It's like if you take a duck and you dunk it in olive oil, and you take it out, and you look that duck in the eyes and you say, "What's wrong with the duck?" It's like that.
Incoherent similes aside, sir, I still value my job here at Orange Julius, and I really don't think I can not really go back to school because I never went to school, but if I feel like if I started now, it'd be a little too late.
It's like this.
If you tell me a simile that I don't understand, which it could be a very good simile, but I probably won't understand it, I'm going to serve you the worst Orange Julius you'll ever have in your life. Are you willing to make that sacrifice, sir?
Do you mean to tell me that there's actually a drink called the Orange Julius?
I've been saving it for this day and this day alone. People have been asking me for the past 24 hours, may I have an Orange Julius? Even though the name of the store is Orange Julius, we do not sell an Orange Julius until today. Since I am a mixologist, I came up with the perfect solution to the perfect fruit smoothie beverage.
Who are you talking to exactly?
It's called the camera.
Camera?
The nanny cam.
The nanny cam. That is another one that goes to the further store. My boss doesn't trust me. This is a Brechtian Orange Julius.
That's probably why you had that.
There's no fourth wall.
I'm going to comment about the electronic collar around your neck.
Okay. What would you like to call it? Okay. Well, keeps my neck warm sometimes. Not cold and nothing.
So, you're saying, simile, any kind of simile or analogy or metaphor at all, you actually give me a drink called an Orange Julius.
Now I said, if you say a bad simile that I don't understand, I will serve you the worst drink you'll ever have in your life. The worst Orange Julius drink you'll ever have in your life.
So it's a drink from Orange Julius, not a drink called the Orange Julius?
No, I just invented it. It's called the Orange Julius.
Well, I'm kind of curious now.
It kind of, what?
Curious.
Oh dear. Someone seems to be drifting away again. Please come back, sir. I'm right here. My eyes are here. You gotta stop looking at my pecs, lats, and muscles. And look at my eyes, sir. I'm married happily.
I'm sorry.
To my face. Now, do you want something to drink? Because we have other customers waiting. Really?
I'm in the wings.
He's in the FYE, he's not in online for this.
I was waiting. I figured if you're going to be there, I might as well stay in the FYE. Sparrow Agnew.
For some reason, Spiro Agnew.
No, I am Sparrow Agnew, his younger brother.
Wait. Are you getting a piece of pizza at Sparrow Agnew?
Yeah, I think he's trying to become like Spyro the Dragon.
I have a dragon in his stomach.
Do you?
He's trying to figure it.
I feel like even if I had a dragon in me, I still wouldn't be good at fighting people.
It looks like that looks like you have a physical stuff inside you.
Well,
Religion's affecting your metabolism as a whole.
it's
I imagine if I cut you open, pecan pie would come out.
well, pecan pie, among another cocktail of delicious but very, very fattening and molasses-filled meals. You'll probably find some caramelized mushrooms.
Truth aside, it's kind of like if you go to a confectioner shop and they didn't have any candy at all and they ever do that. That's how upsetting that is.
I can understand that. Yes, you get some money.
It's like if you go to a movie store and you go and you get a movie and it's the English version, but when you open it up inside, it's all King Kong with Jack Black.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that too. It's totally logical and very.
You mean because it's a very clear simulation.
Very clear.
Point A, then there's point B.
So, like I said, we got Sparrow Agnew waiting in the wings, and I don't know who other people we have, but if you want to order, that'd be great.
Just like a gold. It's like, yeah, I've been watching you on the nanny cam. You haven't served an actual beverage ever.
Well, that's open for interpretation. I mean,
there's a side by menu that says 0 customers served. Yes, sir, the tip jar is always full. I'm not really sure how that works.
Well, if you look closely, there's an absolute value sign around the 0.
So it's 0.
No,
does an absolute value mean that?
No, it actually says 101.
Is that a binary for 0?
Let me check my binary book. Little people know this about me. Sylvester Stallone carries around a book that is binary code.
8 is 1000.
What about 101, which is the number we're talking about?
I have no clue.
The number. Thank you. Why don't you go back and open up your own Sbarro?
Well,
I'm running for president.
My binary code is kind of like a Pokedex.
I thought you endorsed Barack Obama.
I'm running at the Confederate Party.
Fair enough.
And when I opened it and I want a number, Sparrow Agnew tried to tell me that sometimes you forget what number we're talking about.
0001 is -8. If you use 4-bit encryption, there is no 8.
It's not even helping, it's just saying things.
No, I'll just close it up.
Thank you.
It's like if you're sitting in a candy shop again. We're going back to the candy shop. And it's like, oh, I'm going to have a pound of sweethearts, and instead of saying, oh yeah, it'll be $8.50 American, he goes, how's your mom? And it's just a different train of thought.
Sir, I'll take you to the candy shop.
It's like
I'll let you lick the lolly. Go ahead, sir. Don't you stop. Until you hit the spot. Whoa.
Hey, I would be lying if I said I wasn't offended. I was just the slightest bit unnerved.
And I'd be surprised because you finally started to begin talking with a more loud and stronger voice.
I'm sorry. Really?
What?
Do you want to riggedy roll right now? Do you want to throw down Irish style?
Riggedy roll?
You know how we throw down Irish style?
Yeah.
With a good old Irish drinking song.
With Sylvester Stallone guest star. Oh,
we have to start. You're always starting.
We work for Orange Julius.
We work for Orange Julius.
It has really good dental.
I'm Sylvester Stallone.
He makes me go mental.
I want myself a smoothie.
I'm looking for a roommate.
Do you want a chemical smoothie?
Oh my god, I got shrooms, mate.
So this is the second verse.
I'm gonna put some fruit in the cup.
He's the greatest worker.
With all the fruit in the cup.
I'm never doing a song with accent ever again.
That is really true.
And I'm never coming on stage without a purpose.
I'm Sparrow Agnew.
Why would you
Back to the story at hand.
Sly is the best.
He made me a drink. He puts them to the test.
I don't know if you saw Stop at My Bubble Shoot.
It was a great movie.
So was Cliffhanger.
Have you seen Tootsie?
His tip jar's always full.
He likes it all a lot.
101 customers served.
Yes, that's true, a lot.
He works in binary.
Like a Pokedex.
Two.
Did I mention I'm Sylvester Stallone?
That was intense. Was.
As a note, I would like to thank you for the stand-up over there, Mr. Sloan.
Welcome, Sparrow Agnew.
Sparrow Agnew.
Sorry about that.
He looks like Red Robin.
I'm running for president under the same party that President Lincoln did.
What is one of the bird themes of the presidents? We have Leonard Fillmore, Zombie Henry Clay, somebody with a bird. I'm sorry, you know. Sit in the wing.
What? Well,
He's been in the Apple Store for 3 months now.
he's still trying to get over
It's the I did. I corpse.
the I speech. So you gotta order something.
I compromise.
Compromise. Right. You gotta order something not, sir, because Sparrow's waiting, and he's in my Pokedex, as well as Zombie Henry Clay.
I'm going to evolve eventually.
And he's gonna evolve, and it's gonna be messy, and he really needs to know who Julie is.
I shall evolve into President Sparrow Agnew.
He will evolve into President Sparrow.
I'll just move over here until I ready to order.
Okay, very good. Oh, look who it is. It's Sparrow Agnew.
Hello.
Hi. What can I get you?
The presidency of the United States and drink full.
Wait. Do the thing where you make him close his eyes and you maybe kiss him.
Close your eyes and pretend you're a baby.
Sparrow Agnew. I don't think I'm going to.
Close your eyes and pretend you're a baby. What's my motivation?
You want to get laid.
That's very good motivation. Going around the counter. Mwah.
Thank you, Sparrow Agnew.
You just got laid. Sparrow Agnew lays you.
Count it.
That was cool from the Low Cedar Rocky. Remember when you remember when
I'm here.
I was age?
I have to go check an FYE.
Oh.
Make sure you go in the aisle with the 360s. They're right next to the PS3s that no one bought.
Shit. I'm with Adrian, and she's the boy.
Adrian! Adrian!
What's wrong? Freaking down.
I remember it.
Oh God, that's your Orange Julius. It's ready.
It's ready.
Let me get your Orange Julius.
Thank you very much.
Alright, now this Orange Julius comes with the 1941 presidency.
As a note, I did this earlier today.
What did you do earlier today?
I played Rick Astley over the loudspeaker.
Well, it's not really Rick Warling now, is it? So you just give it away. Now you're alone.
Sparrow Agnew will take this over. Sparrow Agnew will take this over. Who wants to buy Orange Julius's from Sparrow Agnew?
Egghead.
Well, this was embarrassing. So, who wants to buy things from me? Okay, you're a dick. Get up here, old man.
I am threatened by your nuclear war campaign. I was also a lost boy.
I am pro this. Sparrow Agnew is a fan of Rufio, and Rufio has endorsed me for the presidency.
He has silly hair.
Sparrow Agnew knows many things about silly hair.
What about that one lost boy who had the water gun?
Sparrow Agnew is pro-nuclear weapons, not water guns. With only water guns, we cannot actually afford to defeat the Chinks. Chinese for all you voters out there.